A virus is making people forget 80s rock bands. Nobody knows the cure. How often do chemists check the table of elements? Periodically. I said to my doctor that I think I have broken my arm in a couple of places. He said I probably shouldn't visit those places anymore. I've written a book called Amazing Aromas. It's a bestseller. There will never be a cure for the common cold. It is pure science fiction. I've been reading a book about teleportation. It's bound to take me places. A new prison reform bill would allow inmates to receive video gaming systems in return for information. They're calling it snitches get switches. I opened a pub in my basement and it's the best one in town. I'm not too proud, though, since that's such a low bar. I once worked in a textile factory putting pockets on jeans. The job was riveting. I went to a restaurant that only serves food in triangles. It was all a bit obtuse. I just broke my hairbrush, but I'm late for work. It's okay, I'll handle it later. Why did S.H.I.E.L.D. put a GPS tracker on Black Widow? Because she kept Romanoff. I was tackled from behind by the security guard at my office, as I forgot his birthday. That's the last time I'll ever let my guard down. Mom, I have to write an essay on the Supreme Court. Well, that's going to be difficult. On paper would be much easier. What is the appropriate gift to bring to the funeral of a person who drowned? A life jacket. It's what they would have wanted. I applied to art school to study origami, but I just got my rejection letter in the mail. I'm not sure what to make of it. A group of ophthalmologists recently opened a clinic to treat some of the more painful ocular diseases. It's a sight for sore eyes. Fun fact, the smelliest part of your body is your nose. Due to ongoing customer complaints, FedEx and UPS are merging. As a nod to the poor customer service, new company will be called Fed Up. I told my wife she was making a mistake not going to yoga class. She said namaste right here. I went to pick my nephew up from work, but unbeknownst to me, he was at his friend's house. I returned with nothing to show it. My girlfriend dumped me when I started going bald. That's hair loss, I suppose. I thought my doctor was fully qualified. But turns out he's only a practicing physician. My kiddo just found a bunch of 4-leaf clovers and promptly ate them. Guess his luck's about to turn to shit. How can a kangaroo jump higher than a house? Because houses can't jump. I had to turn on the AC for the first time this year. Wasn't a fan. I'm Bob Jeffy. Stay tuned to the end of the episode for a bonus dad joke. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans, so please share these jokes with your family. Good night all. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. Hey listeners, I have another podcast called Daily Shower Thoughts, showcasing random, amusing and mind-bending epiphanies. So please join me and my co-host, Lorelei Stewart, for a daily dose of shower thoughts. Search for Daily Shower Thoughts in your podcast player or check the show notes page for more info. Do you have your own dad joke you want to share? Join the hundreds of listeners who have submitted their own dad jokes through my voicemail. Please spread the laughs and groans and submit your own dad joke to our voicemail, with the best ones to be included in special fan episodes. Just leave your name, the city and state you live in, and your best dad joke. Call 978-393-1076. I'll repeat that number, it's 978-393-1076, or check the show notes page for the number. I look forward to hearing from you. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. If Steve Rogers becomes a guitarist, what would be his superhero name? Clapton America.